Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn SQL programs. So this is basically for 12th computer science. They have 4 SQL programs. So I'll be covering those 4 in this video. Not completely 4. We'll have 4 videos for this. Each video will have one program. So before starting with the program, if you are new to this channel, hit on the bell icon. So whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. So let's look into the program syllabus. So according to the computer syllabus 26 to 27, you have 4 SQL programs and 14 Python programs. So this series I will be covering the SQL part. Coming back to the Python programs, we'll do it later. In this video, I am going to tell you how you can understand these concept and where in real world we are going to use this. Basically, let's try to have a real time input of these particular programs when and where in real time these can be used. Let's try to understand programs than consuming it. Getting started up with, so let's take the example of YouTube itself. So in YouTube, you can watch many videos, you can upload many videos, you can update videos if it is your channel, and you can delete video also, right? So all these are basically known as CRUD operations. So every application or any platform you take, either website or mobile application, it has 4 operations basically: create, read, update and delete. Okay, these are the 4 basic operations. So these are called as CRUD operations. So create is used to create something. Like when I click on create here, what it is asking me to do, so I can do 3 things here. I can either upload a video or go on a live or create a post, correct? So here if I want to create a post, then I'll click on create a post. That is adding some data to the database. After adding, I'm able to see those datas here. So these are already added data, so this is like reading those things from the database. Then if I want to update some videos, then I go click on edit and I update it. And in similar way, if I want to delete it, I'm deleting it. So these are the CRUD operations. Okay, in real world, this is why we need SQL. Okay, these are SQL thing only. SQL is nothing but structured query language based on the database management system. So SQL comes under database management system, where we are using this CRUD to manage the database. Okay, so that is why we need these SQL programs. That is why these programs are there for. Just for the understanding purpose, they have 4 different programs. Okay, you have created this name that is stored in a database, and when you're viewing, you are getting the same record. Okay, so that is the real world use of SQL. Try to understand it, don't consume the program. Let's get started with the first program. So create a table with the following fields and enter 10 records into the table. Entity name is marks. So basically, in terms of SQL, entity refers to your table name. Okay, so entity is your table name, and they have given you few attributes, and what is the type of that attributes and size and constraint. First, let us create the table and add 10 records. In order to create a table, so I'm using MySQL command line. So let me go inside that. So in order to create a table, you have create table name. So the table name is marks there, so you need to create like this. So roll number is going to be integer of 5. Student name is going to be varchar 15 and not null, because they have specified that student name should have not null constraint. Roll number is empty, so you can leave it blank. You have this marks. Okay, marks is integer. You have given size 3, and they have constraint check constraint to check that if the language of marks is between 0 to 100. Similar way, add it for the other subjects as well. Total of 6 subject, and you have the name and roll number of the student. So basically, create is used to create a table inside your database. So basically, before creating table, you need to make sure you have created your database. Okay, so here I'm telling create table this thing, but I have not checked. Let's try entering this and then later check. Okay, so all the things you have given, so enter. So it's showing error because we have not selected the database. First, let's see what are the databases available. So show databases. Hit this command and it will show what are the database present. So here you have the information schema, MySQL, performance schema, and system is your default one. Student DB and test is which I have created. So let's use student DB. So I will still use student DB database. So now database has changed. So it will use student DB database. And now if I give this command, it should create. Here it shows query is okay, row affected, and 7-1, which means table is been created. Now if you see show tables, it will show marks. So table is created successfully. Next thing is we need to insert 10 record of the student. In order to insert, we have insert query. So insert into marks, you need to give your field names. Okay, these are your field names and values. To insert 10 records. So what I will do is I am copy pasting it. So I'll just copy paste 10 records. So let me explain you the first record. So according to the roll number 1, name is Rahul, language 1 marks is 80, 75, then all the 4 subject marks. Like this, you need to enter 10 records. Let me quickly enter those records. These are the 10 records which I want to insert. So basically, roll number, name, and 6 subject marks for 10 students. Okay, so I have given some random 10 records and let me click on enter. Here you can see that 10 records has been added and there are no duplicate records and warning is 0. So how you will see this all the records that has been inserted. So you have this select command. So select star from marks. So see all the 10 records is being displayed. So let's get back into the syllabus. So here you have list all the records. So this is this query. Select star from marks, which will display all the columns and all the rows. Next up, you have display the description of the table. Okay, you can just tell describe marks. So what this will do is field names, type, and whether any constraint is mentioned. So basically for this only student name we have added not null constraint. Rest on all it can be null, but we have added some check constraint like it should be in this particular range. Okay, and the default should be this. This can be describe marks or you can just tell this marks. There are two ways to show this. Okay, both the thing will give you same output. And next up you have add the new attributes total and percentage. This query basically tells you for the existing, so for the existing marks table, you need to add two more columns. In order to modify the table, you have alter command, alter table marks. I need to add total column which is of int 5 or 3. You can give like this. So now what will happen is one column will be added. Let me show you that. Select star from marks. This can be done in one query itself, but doing it individually makes it more understandable. So now you see total is added, but value is not updated. Okay, let's have a look into that later. Now we need to add one more column to the table, that is percentage. Let's give the same command, alter table marks, add percentage. Let's give decimal 5 comma 2. Why decimal? In the sense basically percentage will have that dot 00 or 51 like that. I'm giving 5 comma 2. So it has added. Now again just do select star from marks. Okay, now you can see that two columns has been added to the existing table. So alter command is used to alter the table, not the records. It's your add new attribute, attributes total and percentage. Next up you have calculate total and percentage of marks for all the students. Since these two columns are empty, they are asking us to add total of 6 subject marks. In order to update record for each student, we have the update command. So update table, update, just give marks, set, you can tell set is equal to which column. So total column, set, set total is equal to, so you need to basically add all the marks, right? So total, so language marks plus English marks plus subject 1 marks plus, okay, here I have not added plus subject 2 marks plus subject 3 marks plus subject 4 marks. Okay. So here what we are doing is updating the total table. Okay. So let's give enter. Okay. Unknown column subject. Okay. There is some error. You don't have a column with this. Okay. Now total is been updated. Let us see the total. So select again start from marks table. So this also you can do it in a single command, but I'm making you understand it in a simpler way. So select star from marks, it will display all the total marks. So in order to calculate percentage, basically you have 6 subjects, so your total is going to be 600. Out of 600, total divide 600 into 100 will give you the percentage. So how do you do that? Same update query. So update marks table, set percentage. So percentage column is equal to total. So we already have total column. So total divide, total subject is 6. So each subject is 100 marks. So 600 into 100. This will update your percentage column. So you have an error in your SQL syntax. Check the manual. Okay, there is some error. Update marks. Set percentage equal to total. Divide 600 into 100. What is wrong here? Okay, update spelling is wrong. Okay. So update marks, set percentage. This will update your total. Now again do select star from marks. So you have the total percentage updated. The difference between update and alter is updated is used to update single record. Each records get updated with update query. But in alter query, it is going to alter the table. It will not do anything with your data. It is going to alter the table only. Modify the table like create, update or delete the existing column. Okay, not the rows. Next up, you have list the student whose percentage of marks is more than 60%. You need to list student who has more than 60%. So if you count here, 1, 2, this is below 60. So 3, this also is below 60. 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 records. This also is below 60. So 7 records needs to be displayed. So you have the command for that. Select star from marks. Use a where condition where percentage column is greater than 60. Where your percentage column should be greater than 60. So you have 7 records here. So 3, 6 and 7. Okay. So all these persons have percentage column greater than 60. Next up, you have list the student whose percentage is between 60 and 85. And percentage between 60 and 85 is 1. This is more. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, this is more. 3 and 4. I think 4 records. So select star from marks. Then use where percentage is between and 85. So I think 4 records needs to be displayed. Let's check. Okay. So you have 4 records. So these are the persons whose percentage is between 60 and 85. So in the given range, these are the people who has scored these percentage. Okay. So next up you have arrange the student based on percentage of marks from highest to lowest. So this is nothing but, so total 10 students who scored highest is 92, sorry 96. So Divya has scored 96. So it has to be 96, 92, then 87 like that. So you need to sort, basically you need to sort the table. So the comment for that is select star from marks order by percentage, order by percentage descending. So descending sorts from highest to lowest. That's it. So yeah, Divya is first, Sneha is second, Neena is third. So if you see based on this percentage column, we have sorted from highest to lowest. So if you want ascending, you can do the same as from lowest to highest. So you will get from lowest to highest. So this is all about your first SQL program. So I hope this video was helpful. So in order to recap, so this is your, before creating, make sure that there is a table and you are using that table and you're creating the database. So you are inserting 10 records. So in order to create, you have create table and table name. Give a column, mention type and constraint if necessary. So once table is inserted, table is created, you have your insert query to insert the records into that particular field. So you just insert those records and do select star from that table name. You will get all the records. Then describe table name shows the particular field type and constraints are present or not. And alter table is used to modify your table, not the record. And update is used to update the record. So here we have added total marks and percentage. And then uh, we here have selected students who scored more than 60%. And here we have selected students who have scored between 60 and 85. And then here we have sorted the student based on percentage from descending order. Descending is from highest to lowest. Then you have sorted student in ascending. Ascending is not given, but still highest to lowest is descending. Only this is enough. But if you know this, well and good. So order by is used for sorting columns. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any doubt or suggestion, do let me know in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.